on, guys? Welcome back to Lizzy's channel. This is day 11, I believe, of Cookmas. I will be cooking a recipe for her. Everybody needs to temper their expectations because I'm not nearly the cook that she is, obviously. Either way, we're really excited about it, and we're doing this thing vlog style, so I am taking you guys to Safeway with me right now. So, yeah, let's park the car and get right in there. Yeah.
I worked in restaurants, man. Head chefs are not nice people.
No, they're not. No, they're not. For sure, man. Well, yeah, look at our Lizzy Lou food.
No, I'll check that out.
All right, we'll see. Appreciate that. Squeezy mayo here. Yeah, it definitely helps a lot with the Sonoran dogs, not having to put it on with a knife or a spoon, so that will help a lot. And definitely weird being in the store with the camera, people looking at you weird and stuff, but I mean, let's go grab those buns and then we gonna cash out. Let's try these out. I mean, I'm no Lizzy, so I'm definitely not making my own buns, but these are soft, large enough for the hot dogs, the bacon, and the toppings, and they're nice and soft, so let's try those out. Alright guys, I'm all done at the store now. Definitely different. Pretty weird being in the store with the camera, knowing that people are looking at me and everything. But yeah, that was fun. I'm excited to get home and get started on the recipe. Now I'm just poking these toothpicks into the bacon wrap hot dogs so the bacon stays on there.
These are some of my favorite hot dogs.
They make them so good at El Huevo Canelo. There's one in South Phoenix, and there's one in Tucson too. I mean, they were both legit, but I think the one in Tucson was better. At least
the one in Tucson was
from
better.
Our experience, it was legit. They didn't even have like air conditioning. It was like plexiglass windows, just a hole in the wall, little joint in Tucson. But yeah, it was legit. So
no, it was good. It gave us food poisoning, but it was probably the best Sonoran dogs I've ever had. So.
All right, guys, while our oven is heating and before we throw those in, we're gonna get started on the beans. I already opened these up. Start by rinsing off these beans. We're gonna throw them in the pot, season them a little bit. Now, garlic powder, onion powder.
A little bit of whiting powder.
A little salt and pepper, of course. What do you think, a little paprika? Cayenne. And then after that, we'll get started on our chips and guac. Started on this guac here. Avocados were on sale today, 48 cents. So we use like 4 cloves of garlic. And we like fresh garlic over here. Garlic powder definitely tastes different in guac, so it's worth the extra effort. All right, guys, now bear with me with this garlic here. I'm not a chef by any means, but you know what? It's gonna get done. It's gonna taste the same, no matter the shape of these little garlics.
Facts. Me. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's nice. I made Aiden a quesadilla and I put a bunch of sour cream and guacamole in it.
Did he eat it?
And he ate it and he wanted another one. Exactly.
Did he know?
Yeah, I told him right after he ate it. What are these for?
So I already chopped my onions for the hot dogs, or for the Sonoran dogs. We want the onions to be a little bit smaller in the guac, so I'm just gonna make these, chop these up a little bit more to make them smaller for the guacamole. Plop that in there. And we will start with the half lemon.
What?
Squirt it up, put a little salt and pepper in there. Mix it, but leave a good amount of chunks in there. We don't want it to be like a puree.
looks good. Can I have a bite?
Absolutely. Had to add a little bit more salt and pepper. All right, now I'm just cutting tomatoes as another topping for the Sonoran dogs because without tomatoes, it wouldn't be Sonoran dogs.
Okay, uniformity.
Don't mind me as I'm just cutting these as like I would a lemon, like a server would cut a lemon. Alright, get these tomatoes loaded up. I'm gonna go check on those beans and hot dogs and warm those buns up.
It's
been about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
little bit longer for the bacon. See how these beans are looking. Delicioso. Alright, now moving on to making our tortilla chips. We'll do about stacks of 5 right there to where the knife can cut that without damaging the blade. We'll cut it right down the middle.
These are hot. Let's try some of this guacamole. Ah, so hot.
Do some more.
That's really good. What'd you say?
Look about good. Looks good to me. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright guys, warm these buns up. Just gonna put a little bit of water in the bag and microwave them for like 15-30 seconds. Take those out. These buns are nice and soft.
Normally you would use, they have a certain type of bun that they use, but I feel like regular buns are fine too.
Get some beans in there.
That looks good already.
Alright guys, I'm gonna finish putting these together and we're gonna sit down.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Cookmas Day 11. I'm super excited. I'm super hungry today because we had Chris cook for us.
We'll see how it turns out. We haven't looked at any of the footage.
Yeah, we don't really know what it looked because we tried to do it vlog style, so we don't really know how it looked. But Chris made us some food today. I know a lot of you guys were wanting him to do that. To be honest, he can't cook like at all, but he does do some things.
I have a select few, okay?
Yeah.
I can make good pasta, right? Good spaghetti. I can make fajitas,
Yeah,
burritos,
yeah,
breakfast burritos,
yeah.
Sonoran dogs.
You make good breakfast sandwiches too. I will give you
breakfast
that.
sandwiches, Italian sandwiches.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you do have a a
bit.
sandwich arsenal. If you didn't watch the recipe part, we got Sonoran dogs, and Sonoran dogs are something that we discovered out in Tucson. We discovered Sonoran dogs out in Tucson. We were passing through, and so what I think it is, what they gave us, and it seemed really authentic, was just a bacon wrapped hot dog with tomato, beans, mayonnaise, onions, and I think mustard. So that's why we have the Sonoran dog. So that's the hot dog of Arizona. So
Or Mexico. Who knows?
or right, I don't really.
We're gonna do the
know.
one with the mustard first.
This is very Americanized. That's why I'm
For
saying.
sure. We can do the one with the mustard first. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know I like showing my bites.
Mm-hmm.
And cheers. Happy Cookmas, day 11.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
I was advertised. Mm-hmm.
No.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's really delicious for what it is. Not like a complex recipe by any means, but it's good. Some bacon wrapped hot dog with some mayonnaise and toppings. It's bomb.
Oh, I got some of that cranberry Sprite again. And then we have some guac right here. I already tried this guac and it was really good. This guac is so good because it's nice and simple.
I know how to make guac too. And fried chips. Chips from scratch. That is good. Stay tuned if you want to see me eat a jalapeno. Try some of that guac next.
Oh, that one's spicy. Oh no. Sorry, my guac is up here. I don't know why I put my guac up here. For the thumbnail. Oh, for the thumbnail.
Should we get a thumbnail shot? Should we get a thumbnail shot? I'll hold up this guy. We should do like one of the...
Little thumbnail vibe.
So, yeah, if you're in Arizona, definitely check out El Hueto Canelo. There's one on the south side. I think I mentioned it earlier.
Is it called El Hueto?
El Hueto Canelo, yeah. There's one in like South Phoenix, off like I-10, and then there's the one in Tucson also. So definitely should try it out. It's good stuff, and they always got the big old like army trays of jalapenos, like, you know, it's super hot from what I remember, because every time we've gone, I've attempted to eat a jalapeno, so that's why I was feeling, you know, thinking about doing the jalapeno.
I mean, I don't know how it tastes now because we haven't had Sonoran dogs in a long time from a place, but I'm sure there's like a bunch of people popping up doing them now because that was like such a long time ago.
Yeah, probably a bunch of food trucks and stuff. Their stuff was really good. Only thing I think I wasn't a fan of was that they had cheese and tomatoes in their guac. Just a preference, but... All right.
If you're gonna eat a jalapeno, you gotta like eat it with something to make it less hot.
No. I could eat the whole thing. The guac looks like there's a guac on there that'll cool it down. What is that? Oh, it's good.
What, are you serious?
It's not
you
gonna
really
be that
gonna
bad.
do this?
It's not gonna be that bad. Ready?
Okay.
You wanna do one with me?
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. It's too hot.
It's a little hot.
Watch, that's gonna make it worse. Ooh, that's gonna burn. The soda's gonna make it burn.
Oh, you're right. I can't help it. All right.
I'm actually shocked you just did that. I'm actually shocked you just did that. You have to eat something with it.
Just let it happen. Guac. My eyes are a little red. A little bit. I feel like they want to tear up. It's not the worst. Like, you always tell me I can't. And like sometimes I do eat jalapenos, but I just don't prefer them on a lot of things because I feel like they overtake the flavor. Like on my sub sandwiches or whatever it is. Like if I get jalapenos, I feel like that's all I can taste. I love banana peppers though. With pizza, anything. This guac is really good though. I don't know why I haven't had more yet. Oh, I got the jalapeno hiccups. Great. Oh shit. Yeah, vlogging in the store was pretty weird. Obviously, I'm not used to that. We're not used to that. But I went by myself and I'm like, tried to have the attitude like nobody's really paying attention to me. But it was still kind of weird doing that. But I definitely would do it again.
I've never vlogged inside the store. I'm nervous. That's Sprite too. A Sprite is hidden. I'm getting so full. Sorry guys. Every time I'm like, oh, I can't just like eat and talk. I have to like eat and then talk. All right, guys. So if you guys are still here, leave some hot dog emojis. Tell me what you guys think of this. Would you try it? I 100% recommend it. Like to try it. I mean,
It's good stuff.
you might be thrown off by like the mayonnaise in it or like bacon wrapping it, but I promise you, they are so fire. And like all of it comes together. Trust me, like the creaminess from the beans and the mayonnaise and then tomato and the onion to cut through it. And then you got like that fattiness from the bacon and then like soft bun. It's so good. So you guys definitely need to try it. And if you do, let me know. If you make anything, obviously let me know. But that's it. I will see you. I have something super exciting coming up, but I don't want to tell you guys. Well, it's not that exciting. It's just another recipe, but it's going to take it's going to take me like a couple days for this recipe. That's why I'm like excited about it. But anyway, that's all I got. And I will see you guys tomorrow.